one question or half question? Yeah.
Hi, Rinpoche. Twice I've heard Rinpoche talk about in the transmission in the lungs Rinpoche's been giving, that then we can be the lineage holders as well. And in my discussion group last week, we talked about that, and they asked me to ask Rinpoche, what is our responsibility as lung holders, and to be able to give a lung. Can Rinpoche, I'm sorry, I'm not asking this very well. What's our responsibility as a lung holder?
If we receive a lung from Rinpoche, what's our responsibility and how to give a lung? Because Rinpoche says, now you have the lung, you can give the lung.
After you receive the lung, then you are qualified. If somebody wants, well, as I mentioned you, Kyabje said, for example, he was given lung of Diamond Karsudra, Bhaja Karsudra, and Rinpoche said, if you receive lung, then you recite one time, you get benefit having recited 100 times. So that's the benefit of receiving lung. So should be saying when you recite the Golden Light Sutra or Ayasanga Sutra or Heart Sutra, and then would have benefit when recited 100 times. So it's very, very so powerful. Well, that's one thing. Then other thing is the other thing is so when somebody wants lung, then you're qualified to give. So that's as the Buddha's teaching, there's a lineage unbroken from the Buddha. From the Buddha up to your teacher, then you also unbroken lineage. So blessings of Buddha. So more effort and so if the lung at the lung is red clear, then just not like that. But it is clear, then you plant seed of enlightenment. You plant seed of enlightenment in the Atta's mind, Atta's endeavor mind. Plant seed of enlightenment. From that, so that plant seed, then that makes to achieve enlightenment. So like that. Yeah, I think it's possible you have to use the words. That. Then you become expert, either this life or later, in the meaning of that. Then able to exercise path, what that explains. This is the department, grow subtle, then achieve sangye, elimination of obscuration, completion of realization. That's perfectly, then you have perfectly benefits in them without slightest mistake. So then, so, as I mentioned before, not just Western, with the majority of Western people may not. I mean, men are pay attention much long that means people, some people answer, but she must write down what you have received, what you haven't received, must be clear in your notebook, write down. So then in the future, then you see some situation, certain places, people need that loan, then you can give. If that person asks you, then you have opportunity to help. You understand? So therefore must run on, you don't know what you're done. So that's it. For Western, I think, I mean generally speaking, not everyone, but not regard lung is not, it's very important. So I think that's yeah. So some teaching from Lama Tsongkhapa, then the continuation from Lama Tsongkhapa, Lung, unbroken lineage. That's from the Lama, from Lama Tsongkhapa. That's unbroken lineage. Carry the blessings. Okay? I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, should apply. Should apply. Rinpoche didn't say mantra. But reason should go same. Reason should go same. I think it's more effective after you receive the room. Yeah, but that. And they see, you're supposed to pay attention. Just being there, when there can be dogs, there can be dogs and mosquitoes, and there can be fleas, or there can be, in the east, they can be in the body. Just being there, and this is the room. But I think you have to hear. So, not for Western people, I'm not this, but in the East, so much talking during the room, so much talking, writing. So if your attention goes on writing or talking, then you miss the room. If you don't hear the sound. But if you're able to pay attention to the lung, then you can talk. But while you're paying attention, then you don't miss. But otherwise, if your attention could talk, not lung, instead of the sound, hearing sound lung, then becomes not complete lung. Very dangerous. So like that, you need to however you have to hear the sound. Or there's a sound. You hear somehow have to hear the sound. So that I thought sometimes maybe initiation more difficult to learn the initiation. Initiation, even you don't understand everything what Lama explained, but the essence, the middle, then essence. The meditation, you're able to catch up with the essence, even not all, but the essence. Then you receive the initiation. But room, you have to, as much as you have to hear every single word. So, just say maybe because pay attention. So need kind of need kind of attention, attention. So see, if you're receiving long, then you have to think. You have to think about what I said. Then you get the complete long. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry to mention this, but I was taking teaching from Geshe Zopa, then I fell asleep. Of course, then created much negative karma, obscuration. So there's a technique. I think Pama Sambhava, I think. I bought a frog from the market. From the medicine shop, I bought a frog, plastic rubber frog. So you need to get young girls pure, the nails. So I got the tiger edge. I got. So there's a mantra in put in mouth. So the face, the head of the face, your face towards you, then you don't get sleep. If you want sleep, you should face the other side. So I did that. I did that. And that, I don't know what happened after, but that didn't happen sleep. So it's amazing. It's very amazing. So I told Geshe Zopa, on the way to the kitchen, I told Geshe, maybe dinner time, or I told Geshe this one. Yeah. But that is what I know. Maybe I didn't get done, but it definitely it works. It's very excellent. It worked. It's dependent. That's mantra, but it's dependent. With the healings and to help other people or heal disease or problems. There's a mantra, but there's also dealing with the problem, but through something putting together, dependent arising. The treating the problem with the dependent arising. So you put some things together, it heals, it stops. So it affects. Setting up different things, and it affects in different way. So it's that. Indeed, when the Kyabje Lama Rinpoche was, I requested for a commentary about the Chabutara. But Rinpoche did it in public. Many Geshe Vajas, I think, there are about Tantric College, the Geshes, after you finish Geshe in the Sarah, then go to Tantric College, about law, certain college, Sarah Che, Sarah Met, and Shate Chan, then they all. So law college, Abatang so it's a monastery. It's this because it was this college then got lot and yeah. Yeah, there are many geshes and lamas and so Kundalamar gave complete commentary on both of that. But I was requested to give full commentary to me. Then Rinpoche said, room. So Rinpoche gave room in his room. But from the side of the wisdom chapter, then Rinpoche started giving commentary. As soon as Rinpoche started commentary, I fell asleep. As soon as I started commentary. So I think I have a lot of obscuration to realize emptiness and so much to be, so much obscuration to be purified. So that, yeah. The postman came. He banged the door for quite some. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Happened it or something. Sorry. Yeah. Kyabje Kundalamar Rinpoche, when you teach, because they are not only Lupa monks, but they are also Kyabje, Nyingma, Satya. So his own sort of, I think, Nyingma, so, but he present, you see, he present, according to Glula, according to Satya, according to Kyabje Nyingma, he present like this. You see, when he teaches philosopher, he present with the different monks, lamas. So he present all the four sects where sects are teaching. So it's very like that, you see. So they hear from different sects. So you teach you on your own sect. I mean, that's sincere, but so he present all the four. You understand? Like that. So that's all. That's it. Okay, let's stop there. In New York, that's the recent time. One was New York. Not every dog, but you know that when you're outside. I must say, well, some people didn't have dog, but almost everyone coming this way, that way, this way. Everybody, see, in the morning, in the afternoon, brings dog. No, two dog, one dog, two dog, three dog, or something, four dog. There's also a lady looking, in our building, there's a lady looking after 6 dogs, 5 dogs. You know, just doing their work, bring out. So, not every dog, but I try to, they're passing through the road, but generally it's okay. Even the passing, but I just Oh, money payment, oh, money payment. It's just maybe depend on religion. Some maybe didn't like, maybe, no, not the dog. Person. Maybe I didn't meet somebody who was a kind of what's it, rating, didn't. But I mean, some more, yeah. So, somebody been very how to say, in your life something not happy or I don't know, very concentration, very, maybe a problem or something. So you don't. So yeah, maybe some people like that, very intense. Anyway, so the dogs, many of the dogs, you see the dogs, when they hear mantra, they pay attention. They I think maybe the karma is rapid or something. They start to pay attention. Oh, something. The dogs, you see, when they hear mantra. And sometimes they hear wearing robes, something. And they pay special attention, the dogs. Some dogs. The karma. See, she shows the karma past life. Some connection or some interest past life. I don't know, Buddhist was, I don't know. Well, yeah, definitely. So the dogs, when they hear mantra, they kind of pay special attention. Well, so recent time, one of my relative, uncle's daughter, she was born uncle's daughter, she is my uncle's daughter's daughter. So, lived in New York, I think, maybe for a long time ago. So her job is not so much cleaning the house. It seems just to bring the dogs out for half hour, 3 times. Morning, evening, noon, 3 times. That's the main job, to bring the dogs out. I don't know how many dogs, but maybe one dog there, to bring outside. That was my main job. And that seems the main one. It's a family to Israel. I think good family. And they sort of full trust her. So she kind of takes care of the house. They take full trust her. So I wrote, I thought, or rather write card explaining the kindness and or the general instruction, kindness of mother, and so on. 3-time happiness, you are 3-time happiness. Past, present, future, all that come from each sentiment, that thing, mother kind, so on. I don't know. Mentioned that, but what I've explained details, I don't remember. That and some things, explained. Then I told her this incredible opportunity. So you're taking out half hour. So you recite a mantra, different prayers and different mantras, put the dog can hear, not just yourself, but the dog can hear very sad. Also chanting, so chanting also looks like you are singing song. It looks like you are singing, no? So, sorry. So I suggest Manipemu, Maitreya Buddha mantra. The best mantra, one of the best mantra for animal is the Maitreya Buddha's mantra. Never ever get rid of lords. And the other one is Namjala mantra. If they hear, never ever get rid of lords. That kind of stuff also. Medicine Buddha also doesn't get rid of lords. Then it is still it's a pinnacle dated mantra. Even the fully ordained monk broke all four root vows, and then in the lower realm, in the hell, then by thinking that monk, and then if you recited this mantra, it helps the monk purify to get higher path, to be free from hell realm. So so powerful. So I told her to recite this. She is somebody who's very much to read, to recite, to Dharma practice. So that their husband, their church, something people. Out there, maybe Sherpas or they have Sherpa temple in New York. So that, sent two cars, wrote cards so the whole family can read, study. It's a cat with a toast round. The toast. So the cat picture of the cat with the toast, face of the cat is out from the toast. So he's doing toast. But I said the whole family should learn these two cards. So anyway. So much opportunity to help the dog, to every day. That's his freedom on the. So 2 days. I think no 2 days, but then alternately 1 day, 1 week is 1 day, 1 day is 2 days. I'm not sure. So much time with the animals, so to help. So that, if you chant, then they like sing a song. So because she does her prayer. She goes by train to the work, come back, and so during that time does her daily prayers. So like that. Okay, that's all. That's 12. Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. Then, so remember I mentioned yesterday, what's it yesterday? No, not last night. The last night, yesterday, the first session. Remember that? Even you don't think, that words from the Guru, your words from Guru, even you don't think. But if you respect, if you observe with respect, you get benefit. Even respected, numberless Buddha get respect. And you see, offer one glass of water or anything, you get benefit. You have made offering to numberless. If you offer cup of tea, or offer tea to the numberless Buddhas, you get that benefit. You get all that benefit. Why? I put all the question to you. Why? Why is happening? Why is it like that? Then I said, yes, even you don't see Buddha, but you see that, you get that benefit. Also, you criticize or say, belittle it or whatever you do, criticize anger, whatever. Then you see, criticize, angry, whatever. Towards all the Buddha, numberless Buddha, you get you get to so heavy negative karma. That's really heavy. That's as is said in the teachings. You have to think that. You have to know that. Because otherwise, minded, Guru, Buddha, that. But you don't see it. You see, my mind is full of ordinary thought. So what you project outside is only your ordinary mistaken thought project. You see, not positive thought. Positive thought, then you see positive. But negative thought, full of garbage. So what you see is garbage. Project garbage. You understand? Ordinary being, full of mistakes, like the garbage. Oh, look at that. So, so the Kaswale, so this, as mentioned in the text, it really happens. The effect backward, this. So one time, a long time ago, my mother was a Kapon. Someone gave money to Olato. Lama loved the triple houses. The Lama want to something, or they didn't say particular. So my mind followed rather the Lama to the mother. You see, to set aside to mother. Long time. So rather taking aside the Lama. You see, to use the money to build the house, Lauto. The one was donated for that. But Lama has, of course, profound view. So anyway, you see, then what happened? The protectors didn't like that. The protectors are displeased. So the prayer flag, the wrong prayer flag, there are two. One this side, one outside, one this one. The wrong prayer flag, it fell down. But it fell down towards my room side. My all come by small room. it fell down to my room side. And the top banner, not completely broken, but it bent. Or the top, the top of the banner bent. So that example, the projector was displeased. So science, you see, as you can see the excellent science. What happens? What happens to you? Example that. Example like this. Well, the question is money. So money makes so much problem. Money makes to fight families, court cases, even though brother, sister, parents, fight. Money makes guru disciple, kind of break the relationship. Money creates problem. Money, you see. So, then because that you see. So, the great Kyabje Lama, yogi, he said, if you are separate from Guru, I don't know the word, the verses exactly, if you are separated, from the Guru, from one's Guru, even all the transmigrator brings Dogun into Sanja. The separate, no connection, separate from the Guru. Dogun into Sanja, pants. All the transmigrator brings become your relative. What's the use of that? Understand? If you are separate from your Guru, no connection, separate from your Guru, then even all the transmigrations, the numberless from which realm, as I said, all become your relative. Hindu, you become very close to your relative. What's the use of that? What he will do to you? You understand? Pay attention in this. Pay attention. Write down. Write down. What he will do to you? What he will do to you? You understand? Or something being, has been your father, mother, numberless times, from beginners to birth. Also enemy, numberless times. And then, but you are still in samsara. That didn't help you. What is the use of that? You understand? So I said, even you are separated from all the tongues of migrants, you have no connection. If you are separated from all the tongues of migrants, but if you have a connection with Guru, not separate from Guru, you have connection with the Guru. If you are separated from all the easy sentences, so dance micro brings. They even wouldn't. Yeah, depending what. But what about water? Meaning is like this. But what about water? You see, it's okay if you as long as you have a connection with the Guru. You know. And so that you see, so that you can be free from lordship, you can be free from samsara, you can achieve ultimate happiness, nirvana, you can be free from gross, you can be free from raw nirvana, achieving full enlightenment, you know, instead of omniscience and all that. I mean, you know, yeah. Even by practicing Mahayana Sutra, then Mahayana Tantra in this life, then Mahayana Tantra in a very brief lifetime, you achieve full enlightenment, universal Bharadar in a brief lifetime or distant time. So unbelievable, all the to free the numberless sentences from oceans of samsara suffering and bring to peerless happiness as their omniscience. I mean, you have the most important, you can complete all that. So, you have a connection with the Guru, but you don't have a connection with the rest of the sentient beings. You know? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then, then choice. And then, you see, no connection, break, no connection with the Guru. Then all the tongues my Guru brings you up, become very close to you, or led you. What's the use of that? What's the benefit of that? You understand? Oh, you have to understand. It's great yoga. Mentioned, Hazar Tujan, Zangbajale. So Kumchela, he passed well many years ago, now reincarnated in the, I think I heard, the Mindolin in Derden, not Derden, Derden, yeah, Mindolin monastery, Nyingmaba. His past life, Kumchela. So all the students have seen Kumchela come and Kapur monastery. He lived in Solokambo. So, very fat, round body. Very fat, round body. So, very much, it reminds you of great yoga Tangdong Gyabo. So, who built 80 or 90, I'm not sure, the iron bridge in Tibet, in the old times, in the iron bridge. And so, I mean, I don't remember number, so many boat, animal skin boat, you know, to cross on the lake, you know. So then, also in the Bhutan, Tibet and Bhutan. So. This time I've seen a nunnery down none of practice to the tongue Java's teaching. I mean, none of to the tongue Java. There's also bridge there, near Patro bridge built by him, iron bridge. So and I got 2 pieces. So anyway, the Kasore, yeah, unbelievable. So, so difficult, so social service, a few lifetimes ago, he was a Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha. So each one is great yoga or something that. And to the tongue was like that. It reminds like him, very kind of very huge holy body. That and so anyway, so what is it? Forgetting now. Forgot now. The reason, Oh, the young city incarnated in the mentoring. But the reason I brought him, forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. Gonzala came to Capon and one time he asked me to give the room of the Lama Tsongkhapa Guru Yoga. So he asked me to do that in public in the course. So he was there, I was sitting on the throne, and I asked him to, I think it is some short talk on the Guru devotion to the people. I translate, I think. So there he mentioned, when he was young, when he was young, he looks after animals on the mountains. So then he carried tamba. So when he eats tamba, he makes offering before to the Guru, his Guru. So he must be, not ordinary person. So he may offering to his Guru. So then the Guru, very far, the Guru gets in mouth, his tamba, eating. Guru gets in the lips, between lips. They mentioned, go tell me.
Rinpoche, can I tell you a story about Gomchenla? The day he came to Kopan, you were out in front to meet him, but we were all behind the Gompa, and several of us girls just felt so happy, we just started dancing. We all were in back of the Gompa just dancing around and everything, and then Gomchen Rinpoche came around the corner, and we all started laughing. He held out his hands and came to us like he was going to hug us all. It was wonderful.
So that day when he came to call, even when he came in the tent. I mean, the young sheet to talk to the people and then give the lung that time,
Yeah.
in that morning.
That
Huh?
that day he came there when he first arrived. We all just started dancing. We were so happy. No reason. Then he came around.
No, he spent the night at Kapon. He stayed the night in Lama's room. He spent night Lama's room. The next morning, he came to the. He made prayer before coming. After entered or after he made prayer for the. He made the prayer for the. Yeah, for the Western students, and he made prayer maybe for the sanghas. That time there's danger. There's an explosion of sangha, Western sangha. That time, explosion. Not explosion, but sorry, inflation. Increase sangha. That time. So. That time in Nepal, kicked out all the Western people. That's when the Sangha didn't try to go with the one head of the Buddhist Sechur, which wasn't, it didn't give permit for the Sangha to say. Also had to go Dharamsala, Dharamsala. So that time the Raja Nick, the guide to Sangha or not? Huh? Yeah, so yeah. Yes. Yeah, so that's sorry. So he said he came because asked me to give a room in the public. So then night before he stayed at Kapil Lama's room, and I could hear my room is next. So he got at 3 o'clock. Then he recited Omahum, chanting, very nice chanting. I think 1 hour or something. That way practice tantra, the Vajra recitation. Vajra recitation. Now went to the, I think, practice tantra. So it's very loud voice and chant Omahum 1 hour or something. So yeah, all the morning 3 o'clock. This practice. So remember that. Then he asked Lama to teach English. Then he said, before that, to teach English. Lama is to teach English. Then to Lama. Okay, now this you see, in Bhutan there must be something very holy, statue or something must be. And the inside there's many. Maybe it's a statue of him. I'm not sure. So inside there's many things belong to him. It's inside. There's a Tonga, I think. Also the Bhutan is this white thing, red steps. This many of his dress and purva, many things inside. So what happened was to sell Western people, the statue was inside was taken out. To sell Western people. So I think during those times, so came in America, in Indiana, when I went there, maybe the first time, leave Bab's place to give talk, and we stayed there with Lama. So I was invited. In the Indiana, there's a Hindu center. So the head of that center was, I think it's American, but it's Hindu. I don't know, Swami or some. So he showed me all the Dogan Sangpachary's dress, holy dress, all this. He showed me Purva and quite a few things. So he says he wear Dogan Sangpachary's holy dress. He wear. Sometimes he wear and he feels good. He says he feels good. His mind. Still, smells good. Still, even though it takes a long time. Yeah, so so that's easy. That one to pay attention. Then Catholic. Then Catholic. Satya Pandits. There are 5 great lamas for the Satya, the lineage, teaching lineage came through there. For the Satya, I think the last one, Satya Pandit. So Satya Pandit, after he was born, he was able to speak Sanskrit. So it was like that. I don't remember his guru. So by serving his guru and then he became, I think so Manjushri or some of them, I'm not sure. So become so far famed and unbelievable quality and so learned in the Dharma and unbelievable benefit sentient beings like sun shining, the one sun shining in the world, so like that. Unbelievable. Satya Pandit. So he said, Nime ose rabtsayan, meshe meba, memeshin. Nime ose rabtsayan, even the sun beam so hot, even the sun beam so hot. Meshe meba, memeshin, without a magnifying glass. Cannot produce fire. Meshe Tijin Sangye Chilajang. Lama Maba Jumin. The blessings of the Buddha without guru, you can't receive blessings of the Buddha. So without the blessing of the Buddha has omniscience, great compassion to us sentient beings, embrace to us sentient beings. But you see, we cannot see. We drawn a pure mind to see Buddha. To directly able to see Buddha in the proper sight. So Buddha cannot guide us directly. So Buddha's through the Guru then can guide us. That which we can see, which we can see with our ordinary mind, which manifests to our ordinary mind, the aspect, shown ordinary aspect, which has shown ordinary aspect to our ordinary mind. So that with this ordinary mind we can see the Guru. We can see the Guru, we can receive the advice, teachings. Of the different levels of teachings, initiations, whatever. Vows. Sutta commentaries, slogans from the Guru who appear to ordinary aspect so that we can see. So Guru being the self condition, Dagjen. So we receive the Buddha's blessing through Guru. So without Guru, like without magnifying glass, number of sun is bright, so cannot produce fire. But with the magnifying glass, then you see pepper or the plant, one plant that you make it dry, put that, then magnifying glass with the sun. Then it catches the magnifying glass, light catch, then produce fire. So without magnifying glass, you can't produce fire. So without Guru, even the Buddha's blessings, without Guru, you can't receive. Then he said, Guru, who is all the Buddha Dhamma Sangha in one essence, in one aspect, in one. All the Buddha Dhamma Sangha in one aspect. to the Guru, I go for Rinpoche, he said. That. All the Buddha Sangha into one aspect. Control somebody. Lama Nala, Lama Nala, Jepsi. Lama Namla, that Jepsi, I think. Such a bit to say. Then also, control somebody, all the Buddha Dhamma Sangha in one aspect. Ramana, to the Guru, I go for roots. That's one. There's one thing for us to pay attention. Then, Hazore. In the touch and tile, the drops of Mahamudra, touch and tile, the Tantra, drops of Mahamudra, touch and tile. Chidra many things ba. Kiji kini tawache. Teshin. So I don't remember again that Tibetan the verses. The meaning is but the verses. So similar. So to the many shitras, like how the fire burned the fire. Other burn the wood, not fire burned fire. Fire burned wood. Like how the fire burned wood, to the many things in 1 second it became ashes. To the many things that were giving the touch. So like that, teaching Tapa teachings are Pandey Lama. So I don't know the Tibetan words. Teaching Pandey Lama, Nyebai. Pandey Lama, Nyechuna. If the Guru is pleased, like that, the Guru is pleased, then heavy negative karma immediately burned. Heavy negative karma. Heavy negative karma. Continue. Then heavy negative karma, get purified in a second. Heavy negative karma, get purified second. So that please, as I mentioned the stories before. Then also, sorry. Then also, Kyabje 바로 침비수, 거단 강라 또 못던 거죠. 라면한테 기지가 돼. So 1,000 years, you make charity. Kyabje 바로 침비수, 거단 강라 또 못던 거죠. So you for 1,000 years you practice charity. You practice charity, paramita, charity. That's what you practice. For 1,000 years you practice the paramita, paramita. You practice paramita. So that's such a charity. Kangbalakba. So you may charity to others, your hands, your legs to others. Even the merits you collected from that, you make charity to others. Because Kangla, Dobotong means that. Dobotong is so. So the merits, even the merits you dedicated for other sentient beings. So now merit of that. Lama Lamdi, Kichitila Du. So by the Guru's path, so it is content. In 1 second. So that means, you see, for 1,000 years, you make practice paramita, you make charity, your limbs to other sentient beings. Even the marriage you gain from that, you make charity for other sentient beings. But when you fulfill Guru's wishes, Guru's advice, when you fulfill Guru's advice, Guru's wishes, that much merit was for 1,000 eons, not years, eons, collective merit, extensive merit, making charity your body, and even the merit you gain from that, dedicated for others. So all that, so here, when you fulfill Guru's wishes, advice, you collect all that in 1 second. When you fulfill Guru's wishes, advices, all that much merit, you collect in 1 second. That. So you have to rejoice your life, your human life. Perfect human birth. You have to rejoice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So as I said, soccer, win soccer. So like this, put all the muscles. So you see, so really, we should do this in the morning and night, day and night, whole life. Like this, rejoicing. So most amazing. So by having the Guru, when you follow Guru's advice, Guru's wishes, all that 1,000 years which that was merit was here 1 second. you collect in 1 second. When you follow Guru's advice, Guru's wishes. So in each second. Wow. So you see, so every second you, as Guru's advice or wishes, you're being nun, monk, or even lay, living the lay precepts. So you see, every second you're being lay in the believing lay vow, nuns, monks living the high precepts. So every second, you collect. Every second you collect all those 1,000 eons of all those merits, all that you collect in every second. Wow. Unbelievable. And then each second you become close to enlightenment. Each second you become closer, free from samsara, and closer to enlightenment each second. And also Guru gave advice to recite the mantra, commitment, by initiation or without initiation, whatever, Guru gave advice. Or each time you recite Om Mani Padme, example, mantra, Om Mani Padme, each time, or you collect in each second, merit, which takes for 1,000 years before what I explained, or you collect that much in each second you collect. As well as the Om Mani Padme or any other mantra. So each second. So and then closer go to enlightenment. So most unbelievable purification, purifying the karma, collected from beginning to birth, and collecting the extensive merit, most extensive merit. Each time when you recite Om Mani Padme, whatever other mantra. So each time, second by second, you go to enlightenment. All of that. Just amazing. Then, so you are working for Guru, you are going somewhere, the Guru's advice, the Guru's wishes. So each step purifying, each step is purifying the obscuration. As mentioned, see, that's following Guru's wishes or advice. So each second, purifying the great purification, purifying the defilement. Then collect most extensive merit each time, each second. So you're walking, which is Guru's advice, or Guru's advice or wishes. So each second you collect unbelievable, that much merit. Wow, amazing. Which you took 1,000 eon. So you see, those both merits. So now you see. So walking or talking, to people. So all these things, whatever the Guru, which is the Guru's advice or Guru's wishes. So it's speech. Each second you're going to, each second you're closer to enlightenment. That's. You see, this is a brief example. This is what director of the center, or this is what the director of the centers have to remember this every day. And this is what director of the staffs of the centers and those whom are asked to do, who they were just doing for the Kasure. Yeah, that's over the center, to the center to fulfill my wishes, advices. Oh, you have to recognize that. Oh, you see, there's a retreat, or there's a recitation mantra, or there's living the vow, or what there's talking to people, teaching Dharma, or there's Kasure walking, walking, secretary. Each time, with each writing, you purify the heavy negative karmas. So, clutter from beginningless to birth. Each time you write, collect extensive merits. Each time you write, go to enlightenment, closer. All like that. Because you have to recognize. That's why this benefit, unbelievable benefit, most unbelievable benefit. This you have to recognize. You have to recognize. So it's something which is refined gold. You have to recognize this refined gold, not false. So that's the best quality of something. So relating to your job, they have to recognize. Recognize. That's the practice. That's the practice. So, great purification, great circulation, the merits, and then the cool way to go to Buddhahood. And that's the way to benefit from numberless sentiments. All of them. So that's, you see, you have to realize that you have to realize, and have to think this way. Have to think this way, and have to realize it's a great purification and quite most excellent marriage. So then you can enjoy your life. Otherwise then, we see with the difficulties and problems in the center, and you look at only outside the problem, then motivation is the self-changing thought. Motivation, the self-changing thought. Or at the beginning, I'm going to do this. Beginning you see some good heart. Go and do this. But then you see, then there's so much work. Then there's so much work and the problems. There's always problems. Generally speaking. So, because we're in the samsara, so there's always problems. So, so you see, beginning there's some good heart. There's no time to meditate. Lamdrim, especially lamdrim. No time to meditate. Lamdrim. No time to, especially motivation, bodhicitta, dedicate life to Sintambing. The teaching Buddha, especially Guru, that's forgotten. You see, nothing. Even though the job is given by Guru, but you see, Nothing other that I haven't recognized. Don't think. Working for teaching Buddha, working for something. Anyway, so much problem. So no time to no meditate Lamrim. There's especially the motivation. You see, there, or then when you organize it, when you work with the center or something like this, whatever, motivation so important. Lamrim meditation, then spiritual motivation, both each other so important. Maybe I should do double. So important, most important. Otherwise, problem. Otherwise, you have no happiness. From morning until night, until you go to bed. Problem. It's like hell. It's like hellstorm. What is it? Hellstorm? Hell. That is hellstorm. Yeah. What about the director of the other one? Director? SPC. Oh, then SPC. I don't know whether. At Lama Tsongkhapa Institute, one day I went to, a long time ago, Khan's office, long time ago. You see, this is what I noticed. That's how I noticed. I went to just short time in the office. So that beginning you start something, some good heart, but that's not the problem. Then no time to maintain Lamrim, then this is dreaming time. And then say, no, it's not that other people don't allow you didn't make time. And then waste of time sleeping. So Simon was sleeping. But anyway, and then problem. And then no time to no motivation to say that problem. Especially no money. So then you say, to try to find somebody in the area who can do yoga, who can do psychology, whatever, Dharma doesn't bring much. Dharma doesn't bring much. The money then who's going for yoga? Who's there in the area who can teach this yoga and this what yoga and this what stuff? Yoga and Tai Chi. So all things you look who's available, there's anybody who came the area to the center to live, able to live. Month by month, month by month, able to survive. Month by month, year by year, month by month. Vegetables. This I noticed. Okay, then I think maybe it's just You did the kaza, some of the battle prayer.
Not today.
Oh, only. Okay, well, I think I thought maybe some of the battle prayers and possible Lama Tonga, no beginning and for all the people who died. For them. Okay, yeah. This only people dead?
No.
Sick. Someone dying. Huh? Maybe someone dead today.
Hoping to die.
So last time before, we did prayer, medicine Buddha, for somebody sick in New York or somewhere, and it helped. The person got better. Or two people, I think, something like that. You know, so public praying, there's a lot of prayer power. Yeah? Mongolia, oh. Really? Huh? Yeah, I just read two papers. Then those I read yesterday, the people's name here, then here. Me, Sophie, the dog, find pertinent rebirth in the human realm and near, never to countries, never beat here. Separated from spirit. Okay. Richard Morrison, may he has kind teachers. May he find all kind teachers, always, and fortunate human rebirth. Harold Clark, yeah? Harold Clark. May he... Clark. May he never be separated from Dharma, and may he always meet with the boundless compassion of all of our precious teachers. Gaosang Tenzin, Gaosang Tenzin, Melor Ross, may she soon pass on to an auspicious next life, and her immense suffering in this life. Gabriel Stam, sick of cancer, Tuptenbondin, healing after operation in Jilega, very sick. For elderly something Chalsa to be stable to peace with serene mind or the obstacles of life. Murgo Kostro, obstacles in this life for Chandro man God. For his comfort and prosperity. for purification of the next karma, delusion, spiritual harm, obstacle, obscuration, for Anasung, and the Katya Bell. Okay. Oh, that's backside. For the perfect image birth for Rebecca, for Bhagavan Melvan is good health and long life. For Michael O, long life, good health, living a meaningful life. Susan MC Claude, Susan MC Churches. Never needing a mental health facility. For Relbler, Remela, Rumli, who passed away, July 20th, Father Gilmani. Peter Becker, FPMT Center founder, who has a neurological condition and lives in an assisted living name in Paul. So I heard, Jackie and the daughter went to see Peter Becker. So that's very, very good, and I want to thank very much for that, because he's very old student, and his life over service for many years for Lama. He offered 300 acres land to Lama and opened the retreat center, and every year he organized Vajrasattva retreat. In Vajrasattva retreat, there are four people like that. And I went a few times to do courses, and then the Geshe from Canada, he passed away, a very good Geshe. I don't get the chance to use kind of courses and like that. So anyway, offered service for so many years, and also when Lama was building a new house at Tushita, he was alone carrying the stones from other side to build the house. I think he was alone. A little bit like Miller, but he was carrying the stone alone. Him alone. There was no. I think there was no other people. When you bring the weather, Lama was building the house. Did that many days. So that's very good to kind of old student to say thank you and to to appreciate. So I sent a card. I did send a card before to Lauren Cotter and her mom. May they find resources for the mother's care and peace and happiness. Kelly Strunk, Babsi. For David Grube, passed away June 7. By his own hand, may he find a perfect human birth and meet Dharma and find true happiness. So I read the one page. So this was done. So it was checked all night. Maybe checked all night or the whole course. Can we do the King prayer? So all those people who are here, which I haven't read, and those people did, those I read last night, did all those, and then Due to all the past future merits collected by me, the three-time merits collected by numberless sentient. You think, you see, your three-time merits and the merits collected by three-time merits collected by numberless sentient being, three-time merits collected by numberless Buddhas. Then, all those people whose name I read yesterday, today, all those people were dead. Then those who rely upon my permissive prayer, whose names come to those also dead. Then may they be born in pure land immediately and to become enlightened there, where they can become enlightened. At least they receive the perfect image and made minor teaching and made minor teaching, made the purpose of qualified minor guru, revealing the unmistakable path to enlightenment by placing the holy mind most and made the achieve enlightenment. That's of course possible. That. And the sick people, all the sick people there, and then you see the mention, his name is mentioned, his name is not read yet, or there, and all those things, be immediately free from the sickness, healed, all the sickness, healed, and the purpose of to be all the sickness, to not get sick, purpose. That is not to live longer, to create negative karma, cause of Lord's realm. It's not for that. Not for that. It's to create good karma. To live longer, to be healthy, is to create good karma. To those who have no Dharma, to emit Dharma, and to emit Dharma. Able to practice Dharma. So, then able to actualize bodhicitta in this life, and then to be alive, to be meaningful for sentient beings, numberless sentient beings. To achieve full enlightenment as quick as possible. And then by meeting public qualified guru, and then by pleasing most holy mind, but may they achieve enlightenment as quick as possible, to be like that. Never become their life. May their life never become harmful to a sentient being. Only bring peace, happiness to a numberless and like that. So there. So there. Yeah. Then really. I didn't say so. As I remembered, I might forget. As I remembered, I would like to mention their true names, their true mantras. When you die, to not get pain or any to not get to not become heavy, to not get heavy pain and in a situation do not become heavy. Be very peaceful, very peaceful, very calm, very peaceful. only die to not become heavy pains and mental problems, all sorts of things there, because one thing is to you don't separate from family, possession, your body. Then other thing is that happens, believe it or not. Then other thing is then afraid of negative karma. You're going to be reborn lower realms. Then the fear, unbelievable heavy suffering is going to happen. But so I don't remember now. The true memories. I'm a seven there and I begin with the home. Huh? Huh? Oh, Shedavara Bezelna. Shedavara Bezelna Sohas. Oh, that's so when I do Sur, then the mantra, I wrote the mantra after the Sur. So it goes with that. Shedavara Bezelna Soha. Then before that, there's one mantra. So at least even if you don't recite both, but even one, just Shedavara and Bezelna Soha. The mantra of Bodhisattva Divanamsal, eliminating the obscuration, Bodhisattva, or his mantra. So if you recite this mantra, it's just 3, 4, it's okay. So anyway, it's a power when you die. It's really so peaceful. There's no fear or all these, problems and dangers or the that brings so much peace for the family. So they can't do anything. What they can help do nothing. So, but then they make them worry, and there's nothing what they can help you at the death time. But then they were so worried, and so much. So brings so much peace for the family. People who don't want you to suffer. So those people will see. So that if you recite, to not get below realms, and then the mind happy, and then even that time your mind is very happy. So that.
Could you say again slowly so we can write it down? Could you say again?
Shedavara Bezelna, so but it'll be written down. But it should be in English.
It's in English.
Where?
Actually, it was given out at the end of the last course because when you get the transmission, the last
Last year course.
The last level of part, yeah, it's in the sheet with the lungs and the difference.
Which sheet?
Oh, then you already received. All done. What?
I think it's a few places, but it's in the Surah,
Yeah. So anyway, so what I'm saying is write down, so they'll be written Tibetan and English, so you can copy from that and put outside, hang outside. Then if those who want can copy. Those who don't need can don't need copy. Those who sure, those who those who don't need, those who go to Pure Land. Okay, yeah. So sorry. I mean, it's a great help for yourself, but also for the family. People who don't want to suffer will have very much true peace. I told you, Lama doesn't want to see his sister. I'm not same mother, but some relative, not very close, but she comes then crack, you see. So like that. Okay, so like that, yeah. Okay, we do the same about the prayer. So for all these people.
Page 344.
And we see all sentient beings for to be free from samsara treating that. Therefore, you need to achieve full enlightenment. Also then, please read English.
Tayata om tare tare pendare soha. Tayata om tare tare pendare soha. Ta om tare tare pendare soha.
Tayata om tare tare pendare soha. Tayata om tare tare pendare soha.
Tayata om tare tare pendare soha. Tayata om tare tare pendare soha.
Tayata om tare tare pendare soha.
I bow down to the youthful Arya Manjushri, you lions among humans gone to freedom in the present, past and future, in the worlds of 10 directions, to all of you with body, speech and sincere mind I bow down, with the energy of aspiration for Bodhisattva way, with a sense of deep respect and with as many bodies as atoms of the world, to all you Buddhas visualized as real I bow down. On every atom are Buddhas numberless as atoms, each amidst a host of Bodhisattvas, and I am confident the sphere of all phenomena is entirely filled with Buddhas in this way, with infinite oceans of praise for you and oceans of sound from the aspects of my voice. I sing the breathtaking excellence of Buddhas and celebrate all of you gone to bliss. Beautiful flowers and regal garlands, sweet music, scented oils and parasols, sparkling lights and sublime incense I offer to you, victorious ones. Fine dress and fragrant perfumes, sandalwood, hired all wondrous offerings in spectacular array I offer to you, victorious ones. With transcendent offerings, peerless and vast, with profound admiration for all the Buddhas, with strength of conviction in the Bodhisattva way, I offer and bow down to all victorious ones. Every harmful action I have done with my body, speech and mind, overwhelmed by attachment, anger and confusion, all these I openly lay bare before you. I lift up my heart and rejoice in all positive potential of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, of solitary realizers here still training and those beyond, and of all ordinary beings. You are the bright lights of worlds in 10 directions, who have attained the Buddha's initiations through stages of awakening. All you are my guides, please turn the supreme wheel of Dharma. With palms together, I earnestly request you who may actualize Parinirvana. Please stay with us for eons numberless as atoms of the world, for the happiness and well-being of all wanderers in samsara. Whatever slight positive potential I may have created by paying homage, offering and acknowledging my thoughts, rejoicing and requesting that the Buddha stay in peace, I now dedicate all this to the May you Buddhas now living in the world of 10 directions, and all you gone to freedom in the past accept my offerings, and those not yet arisen quickly perfect their minds, awakenings fully enlightened ones. May all worlds in 10 directions be entirely pure and vast. May they be filled with bodhisattvas surrounding Buddhas gathered beneath the Bodhi tree. May as many beings as exist in 10 directions be always well and happy. May all samsaric beings live in accordance with the Dharma, and may their every Dharma wish be fulfilled. Remembering my past lives in all varieties of existence, may I practice the bodhisattva way, and thus in each cycle of death, migration and birth, may I always abandon the health of this life. Steps of all the Buddhas and perfecting the practice of Bodhisattva, may I always act without error or compromise with ethical discipline, faultless and pure. May I teach the Dharma in the language of gods in every language of spirits and nagas, of humans and of demons, and in the voice of every form of being. May I be gentle-minded, cultivating the 6 parameters, and never forget bodhicitta. May I completely cleanse without omission every negativity and all that obscures this awakening mind. May I traverse all my lives in the world free of karma, afflictions and fearing forces, just as a lotus blossom is undisturbed by the water's wave. Just as the sun and moon move unhindered through the sky, may I ease the suffering in the lower realms and in the many directions, dimensions of the universe. May I guide all wanderers in samsara to pure bliss of awakening and be of worldly benefit to them as well. May I practice constantly for eons to come, perfecting the activities of awakening, acting in harmony with the various dispositions of beings, showing the ways of Bodhisattva. May I always have the friendship of those whose paths like mine, and with body, words, and also mind, may we practice together the same aspirations and activities. May I always meet the spiritual mentor and never displease that excellent friend who deeply wishes to help me and expertly teaches the Bodhisattva way. May I always directly see the Buddhas, masters, encircled by Bodhisattvas, and without cause or discouragement for eons to come, may I make extensive offerings to them. May I hold within me the Buddha's genuine Dharma, illuminate everywhere the teachings of awakening, embody the realizations of Bodhisattva, and practice ardently in all future eons. By serving to all states, may I become an endless treasure of qualities, skillful means, wisdom, samadhi, and liberating tranquility. Gathering limitless pristine wisdom and potential. From one atom I shall see Buddha fields numberless as atoms, inconceivable Buddhas amongst Bodhisattvas in every field, practicing the activities of awakening. Perceiving this in all directions, I dive into an ocean of Buddha fields, each an ocean of 3 times Buddhas in the space of a whisper of hair. So I too will practice for an ocean of eons. Thus I am continually immersed in the speech of the Buddhas, expression that reveals an ocean of qualities in one word. The completely pure eloquence of all Buddhas, communication suited to the varied tendencies of beings. With strength of understanding, I plunge into the infinite enlightened speech of the Dharma, of all Buddhas in 3 times gone to freedom, who continually turn the wheel of Dharma methods. I shall experience in one moment such vast activity of all future eons, and I will enter into all eons of the 3 times at the fraction of a second. In one instant, I shall see all those awakened beings, past, present, and future, lines amongst humans, and with the power of the illusion-like stabilization, I will constantly engage in their inconceivable activity. I shall manifest upon one single atom the array of pure lands, present, past, and future. Likewise, I shall enter the array of pure Buddha fields in every direction without exception. I shall enter the very presence of all my guides, those lights of this world who are yet to appear, those sequentially turning the wheels of complete awakening, those who reveal nirvana, final perfect peace. And I achieve the power of swift magical emanation, the power to lead to the great vehicle for every approach, the power always beneficial activity, the power of love pervading all realms, the power of all surpassing positive potential, the power of supreme knowledge unobstructed by discrimination, and through the powers of wisdom, skillful means, and samadhi may I achieve the perfect power of awakening, purifying the power of all contaminated actions, crushing the power of disturbing emotions at their root, diffusing the power of interfering forces. I shall perfect the power of Bodhisattva practice. May I purify an ocean of worlds, may I clear an ocean of beings, may I clearly see an ocean of Dharma. May I realize an ocean of pristine wisdom. May I purify an ocean of activities. May I fulfill an ocean of aspirations. May I make offerings to an ocean of Buddhas. May I practice without discouragement for an ocean of eons. To awaken fully through this Bodhisattva way, I shall fulfill without exception all the diverse aspirations of the awakening practice of all Buddhas gone to freedom in 3 times everywhere. In order to practice exactly as the wise one called Samantabhadra, all-embracing good, the elder brother of the sons and daughters of the Buddhas, I completely dedicate all this goodness. Likewise, may I dedicate just to the skillful Samantabhadra with pure body, speech and mind, pure actions and pure Buddha fields. I shall give rise to the aspirations of Manjushri for this Bodhisattva practice of all-embracing good, to perfect these practices without discouragement or pause in all future eons. May my pure activities be endless, my good qualities boundless, and through abiding in immeasurable activity, may I actualize infinite emanations. Limitless is the end of space. Likewise, limitless are living beings. Thus, limitless are karma and affliction. May my aspirations reach be limitless as well. One may offer to the Buddhas all wealth and adornments of infinite worlds in 10, and one may offer during eons numberless atoms of the world, even the greatest happiness of gods and humans. But whoever hears this extraordinary aspiration and longing for highest awakening gives rise to faith just once, creates far more precious positive potential. Those who make this heartfelt aspiration for Bodhisattva way will be free of all lower rebirths, free of harmful companions, and will quickly see Amitabha, infinite light. And even in this very human life, they will be nourished by happiness and have all conducive circumstances. Without waiting long, they will become like Samantabhadra himself. Those who give voice to this extraordinary aspiration will quickly and completely purify the five boundless harmful actions created under the power of ignorance. Blessed with supreme knowledge, excellent body, family, attributes and appearance, they will be invincible to vast interfering forces and misleading teachers. And all the three worlds will make offerings, going quickly to the noble Bodhi tree and sitting there to benefit sentient beings. Subduing all interfering forces, they will fully awaken and turn the great wheel of Dharma. Have no doubt that complete awakening is the fully ripened result comprehended only by a Buddha, of holding in mind by teaching, reading or reciting this aspiration of the Bodhisattva practice, in order to train just like the hero Manjushri who knows reality as it is, and just like Samantabhadra as well. I completely dedicate all this goodness just as it. That dedication which is praised as by all the Buddhas gone to freedom in 3 times. I too dedicate all my roots of goodness for the attainments of the Bodhisattva practice. When the moment of my death arrives, by eliminating all obscurations and directly perceiving Amitabha, may I go immediately to Sukhavati, pure land of great joy. Having gone to Sukhavati, may I actualize the meaning of these aspirations, fulfilling them all without exception, for the benefit of beings for as long as this world endures. Born from an extremely beautiful, superlative lotus in this joyful land, the Buddha's magnificent mandala, may I receive a prediction of my awakening directly from the Buddha mandala. Having received a prediction there, may I create vast benefit for beings throughout the 10 directions with 1 billion emanations by the power of wisdom. For even a small virtue I have accumulated by offering this prayer of the Bodhisattva practice, may all the positive aspirations of beings be fulfilled in an instant, through creating limitless positive potential by dedicating this prayer of Samantabhadra's deeds. May all beings, drowning in this torrent of enter the presence of Amitabha through this kind of which is the greatest of sublime, helping infinite wonders in samsara, through the accomplishment of this scripture dazzling with Samantabhadra's practice, may suffering realms be utterly emptied of all being.
Meban juji zik edo jasa jiyondo jato lalendo to janga egowa niwe singedo jeti maranyana jave jamamare tani jodini shive jimada gane jini Yido chango ni jena chanjolo dendo English is much longer. I finished this. I started a little bit later. Not from beginning. Finished and the material, the next level, because material finish and so the yeah. Due to all the past, present, marriage, 3-time marriage, numberless in them, numberless Buddhas, many Bodhicitta, so all the happiness, success of doing enlightenment for oneself, for every sentient being made to be generated in the heart of 6 realm sentient beings in the heart of sentient beings in the world, and in the heart of all the students, all the benefactors centers, volunteers of the center, then who rely upon permanent prayer for names given to me, and all those who see me, touch me, remember, think of me, dreams of this, all of us here, including our families, members who died, who are still living there, everybody, all our family members. That's it. Without the second, then who's hard Buddha to the generated me ringers. Oh, Chandu Sendo Rinpoche, Marje Yeah. Yes. Huh?
It's difficult to find.
You find? Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Is that really it?
Okay. Then you find? Oh,
Oh, yeah. It is there. She was right. Samsara and nirvana, like even an atom of inherent existence, and cause and effect and dependent arising are unbetraying. I seek your blessings to discern the meaning of Nagarjuna's thought, that these two are mutually complementary and not contradictory.
Ho Gandhi Rave Gurve Shingan Dependa Deva Malu Juve Chere Sewa Tenzin Jasu
Shape Sete Pato Tengiro
Tonye Ninje
Sundu Jobe Cheche Samde Kanchen Tendu
Chana Bemo Tenzin Jasu La
Soa Debzo Shete Lundu Shu
Dona Gombo
Jene Zewangi Seche Kyawe
Changa Ganjen Zayong
Onzon Gyajin Malang Ganze Betezan Tende Nyutu Chawa
Juro the 3 times maybe Kyabje Lama as a virtual friend, a mind a virtual friend, and never separated from the pure heart that's higher marked by all the Buddhas. Sera Kundu Jawa Zonga Vetejo Shinye Mazu Zebedu Jave Ngawe Lamsa Tenye Keje Samnya Dawa Maju. Didn't if it's like always like Lama Tsongkhapa, the wood, the best the benefit of something being teaching Buddha. Ha Bande Lama Jigua Jindawa Godan Gode Zetan Shingan Dan Jeje Senjo Sangbo Jinda. Danda Gona Da Zo Ju then generalize even second death of heresy anger towards a virtual friend. Sorry. The life, sorry. Okay. It is only the pure action. Buddha didn't receive blessing to his friend, but didn't the good was something like Bandela number tawa. Keje Tanyang Loda Meje Shinjinde Lebratum Emugud Lame Chela Senla Jumaraju. Oh, then that's what it is. To be able to cherish every sentence being by yourself. More than sky filled with this grand jewel. More than that. Dani Samja Tamja La Ishi Noa Lela Bet and George Sam Tato Jebara Zamba show then yourself to be most beneficial to the sentiment like which can treat like we treat pure land all the wishes by praying with that. Then we can do all the truths and the images for those. Abedan Zoa Magwe Beije Nova Baza Samdera Conte Be Samba Drive Show. Did all the past, but the better married to glad when the married to glad when number sentence number Buddhas. Ah, the Kasuri. All these merits exist, but do not exist from its own side. Totally empty from its own side. That I who exists, but totally empty from its own side. Achieve the enlightenment Buddhahood, which exists but is empty from its own side. Lead all the sentient beings who exist but empty from its own side. To the enlightenment, which the Buddhahood, which do not exist but do not exist from its own side. Totally empty from its own side. By myself, who exists but do not exist from its own side. It's totally empty from its own side. Jamal Bava Jita Jimbada Gunda Samba Dian Hata Gunja Jiton Dalo Jengawa Dita Adam Jeradu Sodan Shabe Jawa Tamje Jingawa Kanga Chutun Yitaga Gave Tawad Sambo Jujera Inje Oi Jin Jiao Mo Zon Ga Jaz Nam Bon Ba Dan Ge Zama Jiao Wai Dai Dan Jiao Mo Dai 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 Shen Jai
I didn't hear. Long life prayer?
Short.
Short.
Short of the short.
Tupsi chan shin chan gen gyawe ten sin gyan bewe gun ze topo ze cho zong go we le men tu zhu pa
Yes, it's a lot.